Hey Wonder Friends, today we're going to draw a very yummy, very fun bunny donut. And we're going to draw that right now.
Here we go! Wonder Friends, Wonder Friends, Wonder Friends. Time for Wonder Friends Show! Yeah, right!
Alright Wonder Friends, today we're going to draw this funny bunny donut. Before we get started, I want to remind you of two things. Number one, you're going to draw different than me. That's what makes this really cool. Number two, you might mess up or you feel like I go too fast and you need to get a new piece of paper or pause the video. That's okay. It's perfectly fine to do. Now we're going to start with our page up and down for this bunny donut, and we're going to start with just an oval type of shape in the middle. Doesn't have to be perfect, just some sort of oval type of shape with the circle in the middle. Ta-da! You have drawn a donut, and that's really kind of the gist of it. So we're going to build our character off of this idea right here, and we're going to make this a glazed donut. And how we do that is we just kind of make a little squiggly line around the edge. Just move your pencil as you go. Just make a squiggly line, all right? Then we have like the donut. You could really see it now, especially if you were to color this, you could see the donut eye. So for the part for the eyes and things like that, we're going to use zeros, okay? We're going to put circles, one right here, and another circle right here, just like that. Now underneath there we're going to put a nose, and nose is just nothing more than a little oval. Just fill it in. That's it, right? Simple. And we're going to put a little tiny mouth on this one, just like this. And so far we have the character smiling and happy. Now we're going to give it like that bunny tooth, and how we do that is just a U right underneath there with a line. Ta-da! You have a bunny tooth. Now, I want to make this bunny's ears right up here. And they're just like kind of like hot dog shapes, right? Imagine if you had two hot dogs and you just cut them in half, stand next to each other. That's it. Now we're going to add a little bit of life to this character. And how we're going to do this is we're going to have this character looking up. So we're going to do that by, I want you just to put two ovals up in here, or two circles. And just fill them all in, except leave just a little bit. And that little tiny highlight there kind of really gives your character some life to them, instead of it, it looks like if you look at your own eyes in the mirror, you'll see that when the light hits it, it has a reflection, and it's because it's like kind of wet. This is a way to get your characters to look that way too. I'm just going to put some little eyelashes on this bunny, because why not? It's so cute, right? Now we're going to have this bunny jumping up and down, and we're just going to do some simple arms. I just want you to put some arms out just like this, and just like that. Now a lot of times, like we talk about on here with our eyebrows being a way that kind of show an emotion, we're going to use the feet this time to show that the bunny is jumping. And there's an easy trick when you're making cartoon characters that could help with this. So we're going to kind of put them off to the side just like this. So just draw just two lines out and then connect them around. Just like this, okay? Now, so far it really kind of just looks like he's got his legs spread and doing a snow angel or something like that. But a great way to get the character looking like they're jumping is if you put a shadow on there. And I'm going to show you a really simple way to do a shadow, and it's a lot of fun because it's just a scribble. So instead of going right underneath the character, bring it down just a little bit from it and just scribble. Just like that. Now the character is above, right? And another way you could do this is if you did like a little action line. Right, now the character is definitely jumping. We all know that he's jumping. You can add like little lines like this on the feet. These little action lines are always nice ways when you're making cartoons. It's enough just to show that there's motion there. That's a great way to do that. I'm going to switch over to a little bit of a thinner marker. And the reason I want to do that is I'm going to do some special sprinkles on here. Since it's a bunny, I would imagine it'd be like a carrot donut, right? So what we could do is kind of add little carrot shaped sprinkles on here. And all those are, if you watch here, it's a V. And we're going to bring it around and connect it. And we're just going to add a little shape like that at the top. And you could, what makes this work really well is if you turn them in different directions, it kind of gives that idea that there's sprinkles on there in different directions. Because if you think about when you look at like sprinkles on a actual sprinkle donut, they're not all perfect. They're all over the place and things like that. That's a great way to do those things. You can add some stuff like the inside of the ears if you want. Anything else that you would like to do to color this character in, just adds a little bit more life to it, and you'll have a lot of fun bringing this character to life. You can do all those things like that as you go to color it. Now, speaking of coloring, if you want to color just like me, wait till the end of this video where I will post a still that you can pause the video and color just like me, or you can be brave and color just like you, which I guarantee will turn yours even better. But the last thing you really need to do is you need to sign this so everyone knows who made this awesome piece of art. Hey guys, did you have a lot of fun drawing that bunny donut? Did you change up yours in any way? Were the sprinkles easy to draw? Did you change your sprinkles from different than my sprinkles? I hope that you did. Take all of those ideas and turn it into your own. And if not, go ahead and try it again and change it up in a way that makes you happy that you created that thing that you wanted to create. That's the beauty of being creative, is there's all kinds of ways you can do it. Sometimes we just look at what other people can do as a starting point to get to where we want as a creative maker, and that's what makes creating things fun. Speaking of fun, make sure you check out the next videos coming up, where I guarantee I'm going to show you how to draw something that right now you may think you can't, but with a little bit of help and some practice, you will master it.
Hey Wonder Friends, I would love to see the art you create and feature it on one of my videos. With the help of an adult, take a photo of your finished art and post it on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. Don't forget to tag me so I can find it. Hey, are you looking for a signed copy of one of my books? Check out my website, wondervillestudios.com, for books, t-shirts, mugs, and more. I also do loads of school visits and would love to hear from you about scheduling a visit. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and check out all the other fun drawing lessons. Until I see you, be the weird you want to see in the world. See ya!